What is going on, smelly people, but in a good way? I have a little story for you today. That story happened probably over 10 years ago with Fragrance Bros, one of the first people that ever reviewed fragrances on YouTube. Shout out to them, Jer, and the skinny one, I totally forgot what was his name. I don't know what happened to me. Anyway, I just started to forget things nowadays, like more than ever. So if you guys have any solutions for bad memory, please let me know in the comment section down below. But that's not the story of today, because the story of today, the Fragrance Bros over 10 years ago, they were looking for the best oud fragrance ever that they like, because they didn't really like oud based fragrances, and they were searching for an oud based fragrance that they like. And I was in the search for that too, and they find that company in Germany called Parfumerie Bruckner, and that fragrance called Oud 1. So they and that fragrance at a time you can only purchase it in Germany. I don't think this fragrance still exists. It doesn't exist no more, as far as I know, because long time ago got discontinued and they changed the bottles, the formulations, and that fragrance doesn't smell the same no more, like a couple of years afterwards. But even though that new formulation, I don't think it still exists. Anyway, so Oud 1, they bought few bottles from Germany and they had a split. So I got myself this little decant split here. Remember those bottles back in the day, like plastic bottles? Horrible packaging. But that was the way it was over 10 years ago if you just wanna have a split. Fragrance reviewing at a time was new, so not that many people actually know about fragrances. Not that many people actually review fragrances. Not that many people actually know about oud at all. And when I received that Oud 1 by Parfumerie Bruckner, I thought at a time that was the best smelling scent ever. But I totally forgot about it afterwards. I only worn it like maybe 3-4 times. I don't know. That was 20 ml. I didn't get 30 ml. I remember I only got 20 ml. And for over 10 years, actually it didn't really evaporate at all. So that's a good thing. I don't know if they did a good job. I don't know if they have plumber's tape behind, like underneath this, just to not make it evaporate or not. But they did a good job actually packaging this decant right here. Over 10 years, and I still have it. I have a lot of other decants. They already got evaporated. So I was just looking around with stuff that I have, and I was like, oh, I remember that was full. Now it's gone. I remember that was full. I remember that had some fragrances. Anyway, all of them now got evaporated. This one still exists. I haven't worn it in maybe 10 years. So let's see. I already checked the notes because I had no idea what does it have. I'm telling you, it was like over 10 years ago. But the notes actually were pretty good. Plum, peach, green apples, oud, saffron. So I'm just gonna wear this scent, just make it my scent of the night. And re-smelling it is gonna be like my first time, probably. I remember it was good, but I only sprayed my hair the first time. Okay, is that chocolate? I smell like chocolate. I do smell like chocolate. It smells chocolatey. It does smell fruity, chocolatey, oudy, with something oudy. It's not like bad oud, like, you know, that barnyardish oud. It's not the case here at all. That's a very good oud. As a matter of fact, that's a very nice fragrance. Extremely nice fragrance. Fruity. Oh, it's got plum too. I forgot. The plum here also is big. Plum, peach. I forgot what else does it have. It's actually a very nice. It projects too. It's still projecting like back in the day. Good scent, guys. I know that Micallef had an oud. Micallef came out with this fragrance first. Okay. So they have Oud 1, but I don't think this fragrance exists. I'm not sure. But McAuliffe, they're the one who came out with that fragrance first in Germany, and then they just made it for perfumery Bruckner, something like that. I forgot the whole shebang about this story, about this fragrance. Anyway, so this is a little story with my scent of the day, with a fragrance that I got, a decant that I got over 10 years ago. Aoud 1 Perfumery Bruckner, and it still rocks. As a matter of fact, it's a pretty awesome scent. I don't know if it still exists or not. Let me know in the comment section down below. Peace, bye.